That's to have strong winds here, which
Yeah.
Right, but
rip
no
off,
German
rip off.
hurricanes yet.
No.
No German hurricanes. Yeah. Let's see.
Some casual banter about politics and hurricanes, as we do.
Hurricane politics.
Listen, I'm just saying, I don't think we should allow hurricanes here. Okay, they need
we need
just
to
walk
ban
in.
hurricanes.
Okay, they need a passport, just like everyone else. Legal,
Yeah.
illegal, I don't care. Get your passport.
Illegal
Hurricane.
hurricanes.
Illegal hurricanes. Just a bunch of like cops chasing after a hurricane.
Shooting at the hurricane.
Oh, people have done that.
Wasn't there already videos of people shooting at hurricanes?
Someone got shot with their own bullet because they shot a hurricane. Like, literally, their bullet came back and hit them because they shot a hurricane. It was wild.
That seems like great logic.
Yeah. Like, hey, what if I just shot God? What would happen?
Sorry, I mean, two things. Sorry, not sorry, but typically US.
Oh, yeah. Not even typically.
Second of all, shooting. I mean, there was a guy in Greece who declared war on Poseidon and marched his army to the ocean and had his soldiers stab the ocean with spears.
So we never got smarter. We never got smarter.
I am the Sand Guardian, guardian of the sand.
Good old Vine.
Yeah. Some good shit. Just waiting on stuff.
War on Poseidon.
Hey, water. Fuck
Did
you.
he declare he won the war on Poseidon?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, I guess that's why we don't have Poseidon now.
No. He declared he won because I think about 1 or 2 hours after the quote-unquote war started, the low tide set in.
So the water retreated.
Yep.
You know how much of a confidence booster that must have been? Like, huge.
I mean, it's not like they were there for who knows how many decades and have seen that all the time.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if no one else shows up, I'll just pull my punches a little with what's coming up. But like, yeah.
Let's see. I think potentially, because usually we start at like 3 EST or something. I think it's like 2 something EST. So I think the potential RTD might just not be capable of being here yet, or whatever. So I think, I forget, it was like 3 or 3:30 EST, but whatever it is.
It was either 2:30 or 3. I keep getting y'all confused because I run two sessions of the same game. Also,
your calendar.
And the thing is, you guys are both scheduled for different times. I did this intentionally. Like, there's no way.
I'll remember them.
Like, I'll clearly remember which group was 2:30 and which was 3 o'clock because I'll feel completely different at the start of both sessions. Obviously.
Yeah, last time it was 2:30 EST. I scrolled up through the messages, so that could be it. Maybe see if you can message the people and be like, "Hey, my bad. We'll see if we can, or whatever they can make it."
Or I could just drag
Don't ask me about time because I'm not EST.
Yeah, no, you are far off of that.
It's almost 3 o'clock anyways, so.
What even is my time zone called?
What is your time zone called? That's a good question.
It's Deutschland time.
German time.
UTC +2.
+2. So that's plus 2 hours on UTC time. I assume that's what that means.
Yep.
All time zones.
Oh, I didn't mention this, but my dice bag broke.
Aw, poor dice bag.
Yeah. Like, it'll still hold my dice, but the string broke. So I ordered another one off Amazon.
I've had that happen before. I think I just got a new bag because I was like, I could fix it, but I used it as an excuse to get something I wanted.
Like, listen, I have $100 gift card on Amazon that's been sitting there doing nothing. I'm just gonna start using it now. Like,
I have $100 gift card for a local game store that I got right before COVID shut it down, and it still hasn't reopened. I'm so bummed.
don't they have an
I
online
have
store?
never got. I have
Not
never
this
gotten
one.
a $100 gift card.
Dun, dun, dun. I usually don't get them, but this is like one of the first times I got one. It was like from a coworker for like something. I forgot what it was. Some reason.
Y'all got 100 subscribers on your YouTube channel.
$1 per gift card, or one gift card $1 per subscriber.
$1 per subscriber.
I managed to get a few things for free off Amazon, though.
Nice.
I've accidentally got things for free for Amazon, but that's
Yeah,
not intentionally.
I've
one thing
accidentally
was
committed 15 counts of murder.
one thing was intentional, one thing was by mistake.
How did the intentional one go? What was
I ordered a T-shirt off Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
One with a D&D print.
Nice.
And I got it, and in the Amazon list of my orders, it was still written as no, it was written that the package might have been lost.
So they didn't charge you. Nice.
Yeah.
So that you just kind of neglected to inform them that it in fact was not lost.
Amazon, we did not rob you.
And in the other account,
we did, but
in the other account, it was a D&D book I ordered of a secondhand bookstore in the US because it was like half the price of a new book, including shipping.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Cheaper including shipping. That's crazy.
And after two weeks, after the initial delivery date has passed, I contacted the shop and was like, "Yeah, where's my package? Do you know?" No, we don't know. We will reimburse you and ask you to and if the package still arrives, we ask you to send it back.
It arrived.
It arrived.
And after another week, it arrived, and I was like,
"Gonna keep it."
Mine.
Like I like this book. That is very similar to my Amazon tale, where it was just like I ordered it. It took like 3 weeks. It was supposed to be here in like 1. I went for the refund because I was like, oh, okay, it's not coming. And then like 2 weeks after, I don't know how it was delayed so long. It was 2 weeks after I canceled the order. So 5 weeks after I placed the order, it arrives. And I'm just like, wow.
Well, in my case, it was, from what I've been told, it might have been a case of, first of all, it being lost in a delivery center, and then found, and second of all, because it was shipping during the Corona times,
that would make sense.
It might have been held at the airport a bit longer than necessary.
So a combo of it getting held at the airport and maybe getting lost at the facility.
Yeah, but that was back when the cases weren't that high, and let's say the US didn't have abysmal management of the infection.
Yeah, we were still kind of handling. Actually, I don't know. We weren't never handling it super well. Not abysmally though at first. Not abysmal.
Not abysmal.
Just bad.
We say
just
as we
bad.
handle it abysmally. I'm going to get my.
I just love the memes though.
Let's see. While we're waiting these last couple minutes, I will be right back. I'm gonna get like some water and something, so I will return shortly. I'll be ready to go for
you guys to grab food, snack, water, whatever you need.
I might as well close my window because all the bugs come in.
The bugs. All right, be right back.
bucks. Why do I keep opening that? That's the wrong file. That's the wrong file, too. I am Mega Brain. That's still the wrong one. It's this one. Yes. Finally, I should pin that so I remember which one it is. I mean, honestly, I was worried about them not being able to do this one, but they might actually be able to do it. Because of the auto kill thing that happened. Yeah, we could do that.
And I'm back.
Oh, hey, I'm just checking out the average roll of a d12 real quick.
7, I think.
Yeah, it's a 7, so... Oh my god, hang on, what is that? Okay. That's 84. Don't worry about what's 84. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, I just looked into shit posting.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. I've seen that before, but it's still so good.
Yep. Gas. And also the post with the American flag saying like America first, and every other country with Corona saying with a mask before its flag saying this is not a race, US. That's what a loser says.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's supposed to be this whole thing with Sofa's character being introduced at this point, but I mean, if they're introduced slightly later, no one's gonna notice. No one's gonna notice. Seamless transition. Seamless transition.
Okay.
Seamless. I am so graceful with my character smacks into boat transitions that you won't even notice.
Smacks into boat?
Yeah, that's how I introduced RTD's character, Falry.
Ah, yeah, that one.
Yeah, he literally just smacks into the boat. I am so graceful.
Oh boy.
Yeah. If Chango gets back before Sofa, that'll be fun.
Ah, shit.
What?
I just looked when the release date for the new World of Warcraft expansion was just released. Yeah, the release date was released. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Oh, October. So in exactly 2 months.
Just sitting around, waiting for Chango. been sitting around for 14 minutes now. Honestly, not much longer than last time I made everyone sit around.
Hmm.
Just like sitting on the starting soon screen. But this time I decided, hey, what if I just recorded the audio of us talking? Because that can't go wrong.
Are you serious about this?
Yeah, no, I've actually been recording this part too. This
Oh,
time.
fucking.
No, because last time, you gotta understand, there's no background music, there's no nothing at the start of the stream. You're
Yeah,
literally
that's true.
you're just staring at a starting soon screen with a little smiley face. Like,
Hello, I've returned.
hey,
Welcome
so
back,
Any word from our friendly neighborhood
RTD.
RTD and
Sofa?
Druid friend Sofa?
Nothing yet.
Who the hell is Zentrin?
That was the other fella we brought in, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Did we have conversation with him about time or anything, or I'm unsure.
Me and them did have a chat about it, and I even shot them a message over Snap, like, hey, we're starting soon. And they have not responded. By starting
Did they
soon.
know beforehand, like that it was today at least? I assume so.
Like I shot them a
Okay.
text saying, hey, 2:30 tomorrow, you're there, right? And they were like, yeah, I'll totally make it.
2:30. Is there anywhere in the world where it's anywhere? No, 2:30.
Like,
Maybe he's on like Pacific Standard Time, and he's like, I got time.
no, trust me, they are not.
They are not.
Like, not to air out anyone's dirty laundry here or anything, but it's just really convenient that I happen to, find someone on a dating app who happens to play D&D sometimes or something.
I see.
No one's dirty laundry, but anyways, I'm gonna start.
We're not unveiling anything here.
We're not.
I
None
mean,
of this will be mentioned. Like, I'm gonna cut this part out of the recording. but-
occasionally I GM as well, and my girlfriend is one of my players, so. And before you ask, no, I'm not biased.
That is always the fear.
I almost killed her the same amount of times as everyone else.
Almost.
But the fact you killed her, that's
almost killed her.
So if you guys
almost
are ready, we could start now. I'll just try not to kill all of you.
I guess we're ready.
I know that sentence. That's a lie. You're gonna try and kill us.
No, seriously.
I suspect RTD might appear later. I have a feeling, but we'll see. Dun, 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 dun.
If he does, that's nice. If not,
yeah, that's fine.
Sucks for him.
Yeah, snooze, you lose. Okay, so just to quickly recap, you two, because you guys probably don't remember last session.
I know.
I remember there were lions, and I remember I have a cloak now.
Yeah,
and we sunk a boat.
We also beat up a self-proclaimed Kuatoa god.
Yeah, he wasn't too godly, and then we killed some lions or tigers, were-tigers, I think.
Also, we delivered a letter on the behalf of our captain.
Yes.
We also captured a were-tiger, and as a crew member.
Yep.
We did that. Those are all the key things I remember, and we're on Mount Olympus right now.
Yes,
I think,
guys,
and we're like halfway up or something like that. Some
literally
portion.
Just entered a cave, and I'm like, okay, this is the best place to stop the session, because I was gonna get a new player, and it was gonna be this whole thing, but new player didn't even show, so that's fun.
And you're down another player.
Yeah, because of a hurricane. God told me not to have this session. I told God to screw himself.
You will. We will at least have this session, and then we'll figure out the players next time.
Right. If I need to move some people around, I will. But this next part, probably not too hard. I have no idea.
Okay. If it does get too hard, let us know.
If it does, I'll just start
Fudge
pulling my
rolls.
punches a lot.
Just fudge some rolls. Like, you are not attacked by 12 of these things. It's
All right.
Oh,
so
you might be attacked by 12 of these things, but somehow they all miss.
they all miss. Wow.
they all missed. Wow, it's such a coincidence. Anyway,
How did they miss your AC of 17 16 times?
yeah.
Who knows?
So the crew, which is you guys, you two people, have now entered this cave. I will now describe the scene as a DM does. So there's a cave. I know, very descriptive.
All right.
There's 3 doors.
There is a cave. Good. Congratulations on your Emmy-winning description.
There's 3
of the cave.
doors with the numbers 1, 2, and 3 above them, and a halfling skeleton sitting in the middle of the room, somehow propped up, but you're not sure how.
It's like the doors from It.
I've never seen it. I'm gonna be real.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So the skeleton propped in front of which door?
It's just sitting in the middle of the room.
Oh, sitting in the middle of the room. Okay, so we're in a cave, and then walking in the cave a little bit, we see doors.
Mm.
And what are these doors made out of? And are they carved directly into the cave wall, or are there walls built in the cave? Like what?
Gee, I don't know. Let's ask the dwarf with all their knowledge on stones.
Stones.
So all you can see is that they're wood doors. They seem firmly inside of the mountain. Like you wouldn't be able to just lift this thing up off its hinges.
Okay, so they're firmly pressed into the stone of some sort.
Yeah, you could still push it and pull it as needed, but you won't be able to lift it off the hinges.
I walk up to the doors and walk up to door 1, and I'll check it for if it's locked or whatever. I don't want to open it yet. I just want to get a feel for the door.
You check door 1 and it is not locked. As you start to walk further in, the eyes of the halfling's skeleton light up blue and says the following. I know, blue glowing eyes has always meant good things here, folks. Ahead is certain death. The first door is full of armed assassins. The second, hungry lions. And the third, a tunnel powered by the sun to fry mortals alive. I hope you guys remembered last session.
Maybe?
At
no,
least
okay.
vaguely
So he mentions armed assassins in the first door, a bunch of lions in the second door, and suns, like the heat of a sun or something.
The sun heats the tunnel in the third room, and it's meant to fry you alive, with the power of the sun that is.
Yes, stand the sun. Tonic, what do you think?
Well, I don't know. I think that we have the best chances with the Lions. I mean, we had them outside as well.
I think you're right. I think so.
You guys remember something about the environment? Something that could really help with this puzzle? Maybe go outside and check if you aren't sure.
It has been a bit, so I don't remember anything about the environment. Can I roll intelligence to see if I remember the environment?
Sure.
If Chango remembers the environment, okay.
You guys really walked in and completely forgot the environment outside entirely.
18. I recall it's a mountain. That's all I remember.
Okay, so
in our defense, it's been a week.
In our defense, it has been a week. We seem to remember a lot. We forgot this though.
I should have put it in session chat or something. I feel really stupid about not mentioning that since it was a key part of the puzzle and the only way through.
It's a key part of the puzzle, and we saw it a week apart from when we interact with the puzzle.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, it would be really smart if I just didn't fucking tell them. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it here. You guys remember that when you were, sailing up here, that it was raining.
Okay, it was raining.
You know, all the clouds in the sky and stuff, blocking out something very important, maybe.
Well, to be fair, it's not in the session chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she
I
was saying that it should have gone in the session chat,
Yeah,
but it
hang
is
on.
not.
I'm just gonna show everyone the session chat. This is the session chat.
This is
right
what
here.
this is what it says.
Last
So
night's
so
featured
basically, it's
initiative.
cloudy and stormy, right? That's
Right.
the
Very
all
stormy.
right.
in fact.
So that would lead me to believe that the sun path may not be as dangerous, but I mean, we could take a peek. Can we take a peek?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can.
Can I have Mango open the door like a distance? I guess I could probably. I think I could mage hand the door open. I think that's something within
Yeah.
mage hand's capabilities.
Yeah, you could mage hand the door.
Torleif, stand a bit away from the door, just in case. You know, I don't know if the sun death rays and whatnot. Don't want it to get you.
Sure.
The sun death rays.
Sun death. I don't know what to expect. I will open the door cautiously. I will
open
be
the
standing a
door.
little bit away from the door, but just so enough so I could see down the hallway or whatever
Okay,
is on the other side.
so you open the door. Are you ready to see what happens?
It's rainy.
Now, are you sure you opened door 3?
I opened door 3 with mage hand. Yes, I do
Door
not enter
3,
door 3, but I
you
opened door 3.
opened. I'm messing with you.
Oh, it's okay.
Who could have
So-
guessed?
You open the door, and you expect a scorching blast of heat and pain and misery.
And misery.
And misery. My soul. But it's actually kind of cold in here.
Chango's kind of disappointed. He's like, shitty Olympians. Shitty
gods.
Yeah.
shitty gods, bad
Shitty
traps.
gods. Man, I
I
sure hope...
kind of want to peek. I kind of want to peek in the lion rooms. Like, are there lions in there? No, we'll deal with that.
I mean,
Yes, there are lions. You can clearly hear the lions.
Can I put my ear to the door and listen for lions?
Yes, okay, roll for it.
All right, what am I rolling? Perception?
Yeah.
perception.
12. Do I hear 12 lions?
You can very clearly hear the lion.
Can confirm lions are over here. Can.
The session has already gone to complete chaos.
I wonder how they keep them fat.
That's what I'm wondering.
Maybe because idiots keep opening the lion door, not expecting there to be lions, despite the fact that there are very clearly lions.
I mean, like, how's no one killed these things? Maybe we should bring them food. All right, let's go through door 3.
Okay, so you walk through door 3, and you notice all the piles of dead skeletons around. Also, you guys remember the Lost Treasures bounty you guys grabbed last week?
Yes.
Well, it's in here somewhere.
Can you reread the description if possible? Or, we grabbed it, so we should be able to read it.
So a band of rogues has stolen a very valuable necklace from the vault of the Northbourne Kingdom. So,
okay, so we're looking for a necklace.
Yes,
I guess I'll
guys.
look around for a necklace.
Investigation?
Yeah,
roll
suppose so.
investigation.
Maybe I should open my character sheet. That might be an idea.
21.
Okay.
I have +8, so that should go pretty well.
Mm.
Investigation. I got a 15.
Okay, so Chango, you rummage through all the bodies, some of the skeletons having holes burned through them. And you notice that one of the 4 complete skeletons has this necklace. So I'm just going to assume you take it.
I take it, but I don't put it on.
Right.
And I grab it with mage hand out of caution.
It's just a necklace.
Yeah, you never know. Sometimes they're necklace of fireballs and they explode.
Necklace of fireball.
That's a thing. It exists.
I know.
Or a necklace of immortal holding. If you put it on, you can neither die nor move.
I love that. Is that real? If I'm gonna use that.
Well, if it's a thing in the campaign of another DM I'm playing with.
That sounds like fun. Let's see, allies, treasure. What did I treasure?
I mean, that would be a good way to stop someone from failing death saves. You know, like if
What do I
someone's
call it? Just amulet, lost
just-
treasure amulet.
just lost treasures amulet. Yep.
Okay, I have it. It's mine. I put it on
There's-
Django. I put it on Mango. Mango wears it.
Alright, Mango is wearing this super valuable necklace. There's a door on the other end of this glass tunnel full of reflective mirrors, which, you know, could be used to fry someone.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys,
Arcady deal with the storm.
yeah.
Do we know if we have to take this path back?
You do have to take this path back.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash the.
Yeah, I was
smash
gonna say
the
start
Dreamworks.
smashing those things.
Okay. They have been thoroughly smashed. Would you like
You
to now?
smashed all of them?
Yeah.
Oh wow, we fucked that room up.
Yeah.
Nice lion.
Just like this trap the gods made to, sometimes come back here and not get instantly fucked.
Yeah, I would like to not get instantly killed by the sun room.
Yeah. So, as you guys continue out the tunnel, as there's nothing left to do at this moment, you find more stairs.
More stairs. Are they going up or down?
Up.
All right, more stairs going up. Is there anything else around of note? Like I don't know. Is the weather still cloudy, murky, sad?
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. Well, I guess we keep going, but Chango is going to be a bit cautious in his approach.
So, you head all the way up. Absolutely no issues. It's almost like I didn't plan any traps for this. But you head up and you see a bunch of cultists. Some of them lug the body of a fallen demigod, which you can only assume based on the absolute size of this lad.
Is he like Titan sized?
He's
Like, is he huge?
He's taller than most of you.
I mean,
most of us.
Torleaf's a Goliath. How much bigger is he than the Goliath?
About 2 feet.
Okay, so pretty big.
Pretty large. Pretty
So,
Torleaf,
large.
are you tall for a Goliath, or are you about average Goliath size?
Let's see. I set myself to 8 feet.
8 feet.
Jeez.
I think that's on the taller end.
Yeah, that's on the taller end.
All right, so we can eliminate that guy's probably not a Goliath.
Right. So the corpse just gets dropped, and the cultists start chanting and moving their hands and doing some kind of ritual.
So doing rituals. What ritual are they doing?
They also have this weird mark on their hoodies. You think you might have seen them before, or cloaks, I should say. You think you might have seen them before.
They're wearing modern day hoodies.
Yeah.
You said it's a ritual. Can I roll Arcana to see if I know what kind of ritual?
Yes, you
can. I do so as well.
Awesome.
Yes.
I'm quite proficient in that.
Again, no one.
And I have advantage.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, well.
Wait, I know the ritual. I hope I know the ritual. 28 is the total. If you're.
Okay.
I can't beat a nat 20. I only have not a natural 20.
That's still pretty useful. That still might be enough to know.
Yeah. Sadly, you do not know this one. However, Chango does. So to sidebar we go.
Sidebar.
Goodbye.
Oh, you're getting faster at that sidebar swap. You're faster.
I am. So you notice that the ritual in question is a very specific necromancy ritual called Revive Celestial Beings. It has been lost for decades, yet was last seen in the hands of the Legion of Praxis.
Were they good guys or bad guys in like my historical knowledge book?
In your historical knowledge book and everyone's historical knowledge book, Inquisitors are very evil. These guys make the Inquisitors look like the Girl Scouts.
Okay, very evil. Okay.
Yes.
All right. We'll see. How many cultists are there? Just to verify.
Let's find out. Oof. I'll tell you when we get back to game.
All right. Send me back, or I
Okay.
guess I could.
Okay. So, by the way, there are like 15 cultists here.
That's a lot of cultists. I think we could take them.
Good.
Let's see.
But they're chanting.
Torleaf,
They're moving
I nudge you, Torleaf. They're trying to revive that being there.
That
Wow.
being.
That's the correct way to address a god, I think.
I mean, considering the name of the ritual, yeah.
Well, you want to go up there and cut down a few of them,
Can we?
or do you see anything that they definitely need for the ritual? You can send your weird bird thing ahead and grab it.
It seems like they have everything they need. Are they using anything specific? I did not ask that specifically. Or are they just chanting?
There
Just
seems to be a couple runes that they marked on the ground long ago, and they all seem to be holding torches.
Are the runes glowing? Is there any spells that could help
They're
with this?
starting to glow.
Okay.
So let me ask for a idea I have. Could we roll stealth to have Mango fly ahead and scratch one of the runes, destroying it?
That puts
No.
Mango. How far ahead is it?
It's like carved into the stone. You're not going to be able to.
It would take too much time to do
Yeah.
that.
They would definitely see a Mango by the time you actually.
I can cast invisibility, but I don't know what I can do with that. I could. Yeah.
I mean, you could try to make me invisible. I have something that I can use to. Well,
maybe you could
we have our
stab
stun
them.
potions. Those could be handy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
True.
We just kind of spit out breath, so there's like no downside to that.
Of stun, they will be
Of
stunned. Yeah.
Sure, let's go with that.
All right. Let's see. So I'm gonna hit you with invisibility, and then once you break invisibility, I will cast Fairy Fire on them to give you some nice advantage on your slaps.
I'm gonna use that stun potion first, though, on them.
Okay. Would he have to drink the stun potion before going invisible, or would like the act of breathing out the stun like break invisibility?
I would say that using a breath weapon would break stun here.
Okay, so then he should go invisible, go get in position, and then drink the potion.
Right.
Okay.
Or you could just chipmunk it in your mouth for when you're ready.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Oh,
I was joking. Oh my god.
MLG strats.
MLG Pro.
Just runs around.
Yeah, I will. Let's see. Chango will bust out a little wrench, tap on Torleaf's armor, and he's invisible. Tap.
Go, Torleaf.
Well, then I'm gonna go.
And then I will ready an action to, once he is on invisible, to Fairy Fire the cultists.
Got it.
Then I'm gonna go into position to get as many of them with the stun breath as I can.
Okay, so there's it's like a triangle, and there have 5 on each side.
You could probably get any 5 then, right? I assume the cone probably could pull that off.
Yeah, you could get about 10 if you stood to the left.
Then let's do that.
Yeah.
As best of an angle as possible.
Okay. Everybody ready?
I guess so.
Do
I
the
need
thing.
to Fairy Fire? Let's see. No, I don't.
You don't have it?
No, I do have it. Do I have to did I have to roll like anything? I don't have to roll anything.
Oh,
It just
okay.
happens.
No, they have to roll.
Yeah, they have to roll.
Clock.
So you break invisibility, and these cultists, they see you. They know for a fact you're evil, at least to them.
they know you're not friendly. Someone doesn't just appear behind you drinking a potion. All right. How does this potion work? Actually, I am very curious.
With a breath weapon, they would have to make a saving throw. However, they all collectively have chosen to fail this throw, as well as with the fairy fire. They have chosen to fail.
They have all chosen to fail.
All of them.
Okay.
So you
Interesting.
stun 10 of them.
All right. Important note.
all
Hold on.
marked.
Let me. Does the big guy glow from fairy fire? Is he like alive, or is he a targetable thing?
He's very dead. I would not say he's a target.
Okay, just checking, making sure like the ritual didn't succeed or something.
Right.
So 10 of them just willingly fell to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
They're
and my fairy
stunned.
fire went off.
They're not dead.
Yeah,
Like,
they're stunned.
Yeah.
So the other, there's 5 left.
Yep.
Okay, and what are they doing, or is it our turn? How does turn work at this point?
It's your guys' turn. Roll initiative for yourselves if you want to. If not,
Sure.
just do your.
I got a 17 for my initiative, Torleaf.
Mm-hmm.
6.
All right.
Okay.
Shooting
Tango
away.
and then Toy Life.
I'm just gonna. We'll shoot the first one with sharpshooter, and we'll see how this goes.
Okay. You take a shot.
Oh, does the roll even matter?
They want to be hit, so it hits.
Okay, I hit them.
Yeah.
Do I notice that they want to be hit at this point?
Yeah, you notice instantly because they literally grab your arrow out of midair and jam it into their own face.
I'm not gonna fire a second arrow. Torleaf, something's up. Something's up. They want to die. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I am going to. How far am I away from the circle at this point?
About 50 feet.
Let's see. I will start approaching the and then I will. I think my plan is to drag the big guy out of the circle. I think that might be the plan. We'll see. We'll see how they react to that. But I can't do that.
Athletics.
I think I'm too far. Pretty sure I'm too far.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can do that.
General.
If I'm not too far, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I guess that's my turn. I think. Dun, dun, dun. I'll use. No, I can't do anything. Yep, that's my turn. That's all I got.
All right.
That's all. I don't want to feed into whatever they're doing. So
Torlife, you're actually pretty close to the circle because you managed to move nearby. What would you like to do?
Can I slam one of my axes down into the ground and destroy one of the runes?
You can try.
You know what? I might have a better chance with my smithing tools with that.
You might.
Roll for it.
I mean, that's what I use to carve runes. That would probably.
Yeah, it's probably
you can start
good.
mucking up the runes. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Do I get any bonus on that?
Just the bonuses you already have, proficiency, and if you have.
I think tool proficiency is inherently higher than usual. I believe so.
Yeah, my fire rune. My fire rune doubles my proficiency for any ability I do with my tool.
Oh yeah, then yeah, that'd do it.
That would do it.
So that's just a d20 plus double my proficiency then.
Yep. You're gonna need natural 20 for this. Just so. Yeah.
I guess the that won't matter. Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
7.
Rona.
Yeah.
That was not successful, I take it.
No. I did roll the nat 20.
Oh my god.
Send picture in session chat. Send it right now. I need a picture of that.
Sure. Let me...
Actually, that did kind of sound like the laugh of, holy shit, I did that.
Yeah. Let's just... I need
We
that
need
in
we need
session
evidence.
chat.
This needs
Come, mobile, give me
And I'm gonna have to figure
session
out how I'm
chat.
supposed to do that now.
Well, you have a moment while he's sending the picture.
Yeah.
You could
Yes.
weaken whatever's about to happen to give a potential idea, or you can, I don't know.
Ooh.
Why is a Discord photo about double the size of a normal one?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I've noticed that.
Okay, so that is definitely a natural 20 right there. Okay.
That is not a 2. Not a 2.
That is not a 2. So you use your smithing tools and you slam them into the ground, trying to get the rune itself to shatter. However, it seems to be protected by a magical barrier. Instead, you cause the ground around it to shatter, basically allowing you to just pick this thing up.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
New rune acquired.
that,
I mean, I'm a rune knight. That should do this.
that makes sense. Could you read the rune? I mean, is that something you could have done?
I don't know, probably.
Chango can read them. Torlife cannot.
Am I
All
close
right, they're
enough
prob- they're
potentially to read it as he lifts it up out of the ground?
I'll say that he kind of holds it up like, I got it! And then you
Like a
read
trophy?
it.
Alright, what's it say? What's the rune say?
It says peanut butter.
Oh, I think they're stupid, Torley. I don't think they're doing it right.
Well, that should at least disrupt this circle a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna yeet that rune as far as I can.
You yeet it.
You root? Is it? Do you yeet it off the mountain?
Yep, it
Or-
has been yeeted off the mountain. However, you
Uh-oh.
notice that it's still going.
It's still going as it's thrown.
More
Okay.
of the runes start to glow.
Are the cultists doing anything, or is this essentially their turn? Whatever this is happening.
This is basically just them charging the dang thing.
Charging.
Okay, can I then use my action search to
Mhm.
then use my giant might and yeet the corpse out of the circle?
Roll nat 20 disadvantage.
This is rolled nat 20. That's 2 nat.
It's a strength check though, so I have advantage on that due to giant might.
Okay,
So it would
so
just
you're
be
just rolling. You're just rolling.
I mean, all we have to do is drag it, right? Like, you shouldn't need too much strength to drag. He's about like this is like I don't
Okay,
know.
but think about it. It's a magical ritual. What do you think is going to happen if you touch this thing? Think of all the possibilities that could be happening. Think of all the things they're trying to do with the spell.
There are bad things that can happen, but like the actual strength required shouldn't be like that.
Out of experience, it could either implode, still do what it's supposed to do, have a new target, or just do nothing.
Yeah, it could be all of these things.
It could send you to the fucking underworld. You better be thinking about this long and hard.
I mean, this was Chango's next thought, so
he's still like to pick up the body.
Drag the body.
Drag the body, whatever.
Pick up implies Torleaf is the Hulk, which he might be.
Then I'm not gonna do that.
Good idea.
Okay. And yeah, you know what? Turn back on the action search and such. I'm just gonna let it happen.
Just let the turn go.
Yeah.
Okay. So now
not gonna ruin the DM's plans.
Back to Chango. And thanks so much.
It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt.
Yet.
Trust me, you can't derail this campaign. This campaign has been designed to not be derailable.
Underailable.
You can't. You cannot go somewhere that does not eventually lead back to the story.
We could try.
You can try.
Let's see. So hold on. I've used 2 spell slots.
I mean, I could have tried to turn this corpse into a Dullahan.
That would have been a sketchy move. Alright, what is the big guy wearing?
He's wearing a bronze set of armor. You notice that its style belongs to an ancient society that used to exist on this world long ago, called Romans.
Yes. Oh
You know
no,
what
not the Romans.
Oh,
Not
man.
the Romans.
Not
Yeah.
the Romans.
Alright, what are the cultists doing? I need to get a full picture of everything that's happening here.
They're
What is-
chanting in Celestial.
I understand Celestial. What are they saying?
Yes, you do. That's why I specifically chose
Yes.
everything here to be in Celestial, because you know that.
What are they? What's going on?
They're chanting over and over, "Bring back the Dark Lord,"
Bring back the Dark Lord.
and waving their hands all around like they don't even actually know what they're doing, yet it somehow keeps working.
You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid, and it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm gonna cast heat metal on the big guy's armor. That's what I'm gonna do.
You cast heat metal
So it's now
on the
now
armor.
burning.
Okay.
That's happening. Mango can do a thing.
Armor is
Let me
hot.
think of what Mango wants to do. Let's see what can Mango do in this situation? He can use the help action. I think I will have Mango go. Is Torleaf, are you near the big guy?
I'm probably right next to him.
I'll have Mango go over towards you and back you up with your whatever your plan is, and he'll help. And that'll be my turn.
I have never seen a group be this confused about anything ever. And I've played for 3 years. No. No, don't do this. No. Hello? Hello? Please. Oh, God. Technical difficulties, folks. I am very professional. So, gonna close Discord for a sec. I'm gonna open it back up. And we're gonna see if that fixes my tech issues. This is meant to be a fight. Despite how I'm making it out to be.
See what happens.
Okay,
That's a good
am I
idea.
back?
Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I mentioned it, but I'm going to say it again. I had some technical issues. My Wi-Fi suddenly decided it wanted to not work. So, there.
Understandable.
Yeah. Recording has not been damaged. Thank God.
You're
That's-
welcome, child.
So, I didn't catch what Torlife was going to do, if Torlife was going to do anything at all.
I'm gonna turn to the other 5 people and have them be stunned.
They are stunned. However, you notice that the ritual at this point is just going on its own.
All right, so they're going on its own. So, thinking.
You know what? I'm gonna turn that guy into a Dullahan.
Alright, go for it. You have advantage.
Nice.
Disadvantage.
No, he has advantage, so he has 1.
I'm
one-
causing you double disadvantage.
Can't double disadvantage.
Yes, you can.
Maybe-
You make 4 rolls, and then you take the lowest of the 4.
Take the lowest
That's homebrew.
homebrew.
Your mom is homebrew. No,
Double disadvantage.
but just make the roll with disadvantage for real. Because, like, yeah, it's kind of sitting on a very no area. Like, trust me.
I mean,
this-
what's the worst that could happen if the head goes off? Like, he
you
can
know
just
what
carry.
would happen.
He can carry around his head. Do the
You
Han
know
style.
what this ritual is. You know what
Yeah.
could happen.
We can just.
You want to cut off his head? Okay, fine. You cut off his head. His head is off.
I mean more so like the gods here seem weak if the humans were able to overthrow them. So I mean I'm not too scared. I'm not incredibly scared.
I
That's
mean,
why
in my defense, I haven't been told what this ritual exactly is.
Yeah,
I did
you
tell you that I think they're trying to revive a powerful being. I guess I didn't say God.
Chango.
I did not say God.
Chango did a bad job explaining it, so I'm going to explain it since that is clearly what was meant to happen. This is the ritual revive celestial being. So, whatever this is probably a practice round for it. And they're planning on bringing back something a lot bigger.
Well, whatever this practice round is, it's not going to work. That's the plan.
Do what you
And if it
must,
comes back,
sir.
it has no head. It has no head.
I mean, a zombie could technically survive without its head and just keep chucking its head at you as an attack.
That's true.
Not if I have that.
I think
then it
Torvik
will
just
just
wants
always
to-
know where you are because it'll constantly see out of its own head.
That
You know
sounds
who-
kind of.
You know what? Fine, I'm just gonna let it be.
Okay, so
The Mango looks at you like, bro.
the ritual finally finishes.
Patience, little one. Patience.
Because I finally rolled a natural 1 to see how unlucky you guys were. Because I had no plan for if this ritual didn't work, but for some reason I kept rolling for it. So the ritual finishes. All the cultists drop dead. I honestly thought you guys would go ahead and kill these people, but yeah. They all drop dead, and slowly the demigod rises.
We are trying to derail the plan unintentionally.
Yes. The demigod rises and lets out a loud roar. Oh, hey, what's up?
Have you guys started? or
Yeah, we did.
something? Oh,
Yeah, we have been going for a while. But don't worry, technical issues and also these guys being an idiot. So,
Not much has happened. We've been
Yeah.
staring at runes for like an hour. It's fine.
nice.
yeah. Literally, that has been what they've been doing. But, so I'm going to give you the just quick, forceful entry that I had planned. So, one of the cultists manages to survive this odd ritual, having absolutely no memory, and is just there.
Easy.
That cultist is Zentrin. Very.
So Zentrin, to get you caught up, you were stunned on the floor by a big Goliath
Okay.
spitting some stun at you, and then you fell down, and then you just got up.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened, right?
You died and then you weren't dead. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I don't think they died, right? Because we just stunned, or is this the cultist I shot in the face?
The ritual definitely killed everyone.
Oh, okay, the ritual killed it. Okay,
And then
so
I was
dead,
like,
but
yeah,
not.
maybe one of them survived. But that doesn't
Okay.
matter because there's an angry demigod trying to kill all of you.
Why?
Oh no,
Why do you-
Mango
why
looks
do you-
up at you. He's sad.
Yes, the
Well, good
sessions
morning,
are normally
sir.
this chaotic.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, good morning, sir. Can I help you?
is he just standing there menacingly?
Wait, you're talking to the demigod or to the?
Yeah, to the demigod.
Okay, the
I
demigod.
will translate that into Celestial just in case. Just
The
I'm
demigod
probably just.
stares directly at both of you and lets out a loud ass roar. Roll
his armor's
initiative.
still on fire, by the way,
Yeah. Okay. Roll initiative.
and it has been on fire for like a turn. But yeah,
Man, it sure would be a shame if this character had, like fire damage immunity or something.
He could. That would be oddly convenient.
Yeah.
It's almost like I
have-
didn't plan
have,
you to heat up his
Initiative roll
armor,
of 12.
and he already had immunity, so no one lit him on fire for 15 turns.
Hmm.
But anyways,
But thank you for telling me. That means I don't have to find out by activating my rune. Aha.
yeah, I'm sorry about that. But yeah.
Alright. Dun, 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 dun.
Initiative, you said.
Yep, initiative.
Oh, we also put that in session chat, right? I have a 10.
Boom.
Mother God. Okay.
For your visual aid, Zentrin, Torleaf, general guy, is playing a very large. Actually, you could probably explain your character more
Yeah.
so than I could.
Oh yeah.
So what? Like I'm a healer, I think.
Yeah, you're playing a druid. Because that's
So-
what you said you wanted to play, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, do you have I think you sent their character sheet.
Yeah, their character sheet is a
So, like-
character sheet. I know.
Yeah.
Very, very
all the
inconvenient.
info is there.
All the important info I remembered.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's
I
yeah.
don't really have to
I see it.
explain. It's more or less this character.
But it's just that character. that's
Yeah.
That's
So do I just explain it or something, or like
yeah,
or
you can if you want to.
I mean, you don't have to explain anything.
okay? I don't know. Like yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that.
we-
I don't
Do
know.
the
yeah. Don't worry, you have plenty of time until next week when we have a full group.
Yeah, there'll
Alright.
be a
Yeah, because like
yeah.
Wink, wink.
I
Not,
don't know. I never really played D&D before, so it's like, or I haven't played in a while. So
Yeah. Don't worry, because I
we will-
expected this and came up with a whole backstory for your character, conveniently. I'm very smart.
Dun, 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 dun.
But anyways, so cultist that has survived is a druid. Zentrin, yay. I know.
Zentrin, druid friend.
The second time I've used enemy faction NPC and made them a player character.
It is just the easiest way to.
It really is. Like,
throw
oh man,
someone
dead
in.
body hits the boat. Oh, okay, that's a player.
to shoehorn a new player in.
So,
Dun, dun.
we are currently rolling initiative. The thing got a 10. Once you do
Let's
your
see.
roll, put it in session chat. We are very coordinated here.
I believe your initiative is you roll, and then I'm not sure how familiar you are, so stop me if it's redundant. It's plus your dex modifier, I believe.
It is.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think.
So let's looking
the
at
dex
your
on-
character sheet. You'd add +3 to whatever you rolled.
Mhm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun. And there are I don't know if you have physical dice
Yeah.
or
If
I
you-
don't.
Okay.
do you have
so what
digital
you
dice?
could
Right, there are
do...
a couple digital dice. Oh, we have Avery
Yeah,
in here,
we
right?
have Avery here. So what you could do
Hmm.
is 20 plus 3. Okay, you got a 21.
What is the command for that for future?
It's
So
exclamation mark R and then the dice size.
Is it so like that? Would that be how that would be have been done?
You'd put a space between the die size,
Okay, so
and then you put your modifier at the end with a plus or minus or whatever. So it's gonna go.
+2 to. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do it. I hope you don't mind me putting Zentrin first. It's just
RD21.
I mean, he has more decks than me, so he
So
probably should go before me.
That is how you do that in the session chat,
right.
but without the dot in front of it. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so we're gonna do Zentrin, Torlife, Chango, and then Mr. Mans. Let's go.
Mr. Mans.
That's
Really,
just
he's
what I
not
put
our
him
biggest
in.
dickest.
No. Oh my god, that would get me banned if I set that on anything.
I mean, it's Monty Python. It's culture.
Listen,
Monty.
what I did to your mom is culture. Okay, shut up.
Considering she wanted to call me Lucifer, yes, she is.
Oh god.
Hail. So Zentrin,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn.
How do I like roll on this thing?
So
Depends on what you want to do.
look into session chat, and Chango actually
Yeah.
put it down as a command. You would just do it without the dot.
Okay,
So
so,
you
I
would do
just add
exclamation.
somebody.
You don't have to add anybody. The bot will add for you.
Okay. So I put exclamation point R D20.
Space D20 plus,
and then plus whatever your modifier is.
But what modifier it is will depend on what you're doing.
I think I got all of your spells in one screenshot up in. Yeah, I got all of them. So they're all up in character sheet if you need them.
Yeah, let's see. Let me see.
By next session, we could probably get you a D&D Beyond character, so you can like look at things in more detail if you wish.
I'd have to see if they have that Druid Circle on D&D Beyond.
The of Wildfire.
Yeah, because that's a
Isn't
UA
that-
one.
Yeah, that's UA.
baseline. Oh no, Wildfire is UA. I was thinking of something else.
Let me check real quick.
I can check as well. Let's see.
We're very coordinated here, folks.
Dun 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 dun.
You're repeating yourself, good DM.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah,
pointing
but
that out. Is there anything else
What's
anyone would like to point out? Like how my metal dice make a lot of noise. I'm aware.
But in general, if you have any questions of what any of those spells do, I could look them up for you, or I could link you to like the spell list or something.
Yep.
Okay.
But for the most part, you could pick what sounds potentially useful, and then we could wing it. Or actually, I don't know what Wildfire Druid can do.
I know.
I can do fire.
They can do fire things.
Okay, yeah,
Think
it's not
not.
on D&D Beyond. That's gonna be fun.
I think they learn Fireball.
I think they fire. Oh yeah, they probably do learn Fireball.
They have heat,
Yeah.
metal, bark skin,
Okay.
ice knife, healing word, cure wounds, thunderclap, produce flame, druidcraft, create bonfire, and locate animals or plants. I mean,
So we do know that the big guy that is in front of us is immune to fire.
Yes.
We somehow know this. God told us. So any fire spell would not be what you want to do.
it's a good thing that you have a lot of spells that were not fire, because I accidentally deleted the character sheet one time and then remade it and was like, this looks right. And then it ended up not being right. But anyways,
Dun, dun.
whenever Zentrin wants to go.
Oh, I already went.
Oh, wait, what'd you do?
I put what's it called? The total is 18.
Uh-huh.
But what
Yeah.
were you attempting
What
to
did
do?
you roll for?
I think +6 was wisdom. I saw.
Right. So you
Were you
But
cast
to roll a
a
spell attack or a physical attack?
That was definitely a spell attack.
Yeah, I think.
Wait, there's hang on, check.
I don't know if I did that right.
You're
I just-
fine. I get it. You're
I'm
new.
like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't worry, I get it. I know you mentioned
We
you've
will
only
figure it out.
played 3.5, so I'm trying to figure it out now. But whatever attack that was, it hit. So
Okay, cool beans.
You could have used Ice Knife.
Yeah.
Ice Knife would have made sense in this situation. Also would be an attack.
So
Oh yeah.
Ice
Whoop.
Knife it is. I think that's also a cantrip. Yes.
No, Ice Knife is a spell. It
First level spell.
you conjure a
Oh,
shard
wait.
of ice.
I missed
Whip
some
it
of
at
your
it and it
spells
explodes.
when I sent it. Okay, yeah, you also have Scorching Ray, Call Lightning, Daylight, Fireball, and Plant Growth.
Oh, okay.
So, you have 3. All right. You hit him with Ice Knife, and that does. We're very coordinated here.
It'll be more coordinated when we get you with your own visible character sheet and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll figure out how to do that.
2d6 cold damage. So roll 2d6.
Let's see. To do 2d6, would that be the same method? I assume.
Yep.
Slash roll 2d6 plus nothing. So would it be that? Oh yeah, it would be that. Okay. Ignore that roll. Oh, you did roll. Okay.
So that was 18 damage. That's actually pretty good.
And what about the 1d10 piercing damage?
Or wait.
Yeah, it hits and then it has 2 different damage things.
Yeah, to hit it on a hit it deals 1d10 piercing damage. Then the target must make a dexterity save, and on a fail it takes 2d6 cold damage.
So Zentrin, what you'll do is you'll do exclamation point RD10 and then hit enter on that, and then that'll be your first set of damage that is being applied here.
We're all being super patient.
Dun, dun, dun. You could also use this website, which I just found. Super easy.
Me?
Yes, if you prefer a more interactive interface. But then you just have the little pictures of the dice. You hit roll, gives you the number. You can add the pluses in the modifier area. Super easy.
That's cool. So what does each one I don't know do?
So
figure out
2d6 for the frost damage.
They're just different values, really.
Yeah.
And different things require different values. For the damage of your particular knife spell, you will be using the D10, which is in this app the 4th one down.
Yep.
Fourth one down there, and then you'd hit the little roll next to it, and then in the box to the right of the roll, it'll give you a number, and that's the number we're going to use.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. So what is that number?
Wait, which one? The one I...
The D10 and... Yeah.
For me, at D10, I have a 1.
Alright, so it does 1, and then you're going to hit the reset in the bottom right, and then the second one from the top is a D6. You're going to press that once, and then you're going to get another number, and then you're going to give us that number, and then you're going to reset and then hit it again.
You can change how many dice you're rolling. This
is true, but this is the super
easy way. Yep.
Yeah.
Start simple.
So for D6, I got a 4.
All
Okay.
right, so 4. So you're at 5 damage now, and then do one more d6.
And then reset. And then... Yeah, still 4.
All right, so then you got 9. At 9 total damage.
That is a bonk moment right there, folks. Nice
Mm.
job. And now we
Dun, dun.
move to Torlife, I think. Yep.
Tour life.
And then it's going to go Chango and Mr. Mans.
I don't like Mr. Mans.
Oh.
You have advantage on your next attack, Torlife, from my burb.
Oh, shit. Hang
Oh.
on.
He's helping.
Cool.
Yeeth.
I have too many bonus actions I can do.
Do them all.
I-
Because I forgot about something. And, well, this is going to be an interesting change to initiative. Don't worry about it.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna invoke my Storm Rune to give that. What was it? The guy in the Roman armor disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay. Mr. Mans has disadvantage on his next attack.
Oh wait! I misread the ability. I'm just in a prophetic state for 1 minute until I'm incapacitated, and I can use my reaction to induce advantage or disadvantage.
Are you sure you
on
want
an
to do
attack or
that
ability check?
in this situation?
Yeah, are you sure you want to be unconscious?
With Mr. Mans about to slap you.
Yeah.
What? Where did I say anything about being unconscious?
You're in like a I took like a state as kind of like a meditative state, but I suppose that's not
No,
what that-
prophetic.
Oh, prophetic. Okay, that's
Oh.
different.
Are you sure?
So
meaning-
that just means he's like in the zone,
Okay.
essentially.
So,
So
as a
like
reaction-
I'm now in that state for a minute, and I can, as a reaction, can you or another creature you can see within 60 feet, you can make that of you makes an attack roll or saving throw or an ability check, you can use your reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage.
I'm gonna say you can only actually use that once per round just to keep things balanced out.
That is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So that is.
I can only use that invoking once per short rest either way.
Okay, so you do that. Now what?
Now I'm gonna attack.
Roll to attack. This happens 3 times. Just make all the rolls. All the rolls.
3
Well-
swings.
Yep. So
Swings.
swing number 1 is what's 15 plus 8 is 23.
Hit.
Do you want me to roll all 3 attacks at once, or
Just whatever you want to do.
okay? Then I'm gonna roll attack damage. Attack number 1 deals 9 slashing damage.
You got it.
Attack number 2 is an 18 to hit.
Hit.
That's a further 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And the third attack is a 24 to hit, which
that hits.
deals a further
No, that
9
one missed.
damage.
Yeah, no, that was too high. You miss. Okay.
Too high.
Almost hits a terrace. That's too high.
Too high.
So how much damage did that do?
This last one did 9.
Okay. Okay, that's almost. Okay, so it is now the turn of Mr. Mans.
No, it's my turn. Chango's turn.
Check initiative again.
You did not. Oh, okay. You moved him. Okay, that's fine. He goes twice. That's fine.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Powerful or
are there two of
speedy
him? Is he
creatures. powerful or speedy creatures will end up getting Berserker rounds, which is basically they can attack again, but can only attack on that round.
Okay, so it's kind of like splitting their. Okay, that makes
Right.
sense. Sounds cool. Who's
Okay.
the attack?
Torlife, how high is your AC?
16.
Okay, thank God. So it is now Chango's turn.
What did I just witness Mr. Man's attempt to do?
So Mr. Mans has like this this trident in his hands, and he attempted
How do you get
to. He had one when he died.
his hand?
So he
His hand.
attempted to impale Torlife, but they like bounced off his armor.
Interesting.
Bounce,
Interesting. Bounce.
bounce.
Give me a second to see how I want to do this. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Branding Smite.
Okay. What does that do?
That gives me an extra 2d6 radiant damage if I hit. Also, they glow a little bit and can't be invisible.
Okay.
Really, just for the damage. So now I'm gonna shoot him with my gun. Pew pew. We're using sharpshooter again and hoping this works out. Does a 16 hit?
I think that was Audrey just dropping out.
No,
Uh-oh.
no, I'm still here.
No?
Okay.
Sofa had to make a phone call.
No worries, I assume. They're
All
probably
is
on
good.
their phone.
Yeah.
Oh, so 16 to hit?
That does not hit.
16. All right. Second shot going in. Still with sharpshooter. Oh, this one is a 24 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
All right. So that's going to be 23
And
plus.
tell me the regular damage separate from the radiant damage.
Okay, 23 regular damage.
Okay.
And the radiant damage is going to be 6.
So.
And also he glows.
Okay. So he's glowing, you know? And
As you do.
the radiant damage doesn't really seem to bother him too much.
No,
Definitely
I would
does, in
imagine.
fact.
I would imagine not.
Yeah, you know. Being a
Probably
Democrat.
resistant. Give me 1 second. Requires your.
The most organized session ever.
Dodge. Your turn. You takes an action. It can dash, disengage, help. It's going to help. Mango's going to help Torleaf again.
Okay. Really quick. You notice that there is something now just sticking out of his chest. Like a sharp metal blade seems to be breaking through like the chest.
Like it's coming out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, can I have Mango try to grab it instead?
Sure, make a strength check.
What the fuck is Mango's strength?
I don't know.
That is not
character
something.
strength.
I did that was rolling. I'll roll actual dice for this one instead of the digital dice. 18, I think, 19, 22.
Okay, Mango.
Mango nips it.
Mango tries to use his jaw, but realizes that isn't working. So he lands right on top of it, right on top of the tip, and the entire thing bursts right out of his chest.
What is this entire thing?
So it is the Glaive of Divine Warriors, the thing you were here for. That thing. It's now just on the ground.
It's the artifact we needed or whatever.
Yep.
For
and the demigod quickly collapses as it is now missing its entire chest.
Mango, unstoppable.
Mango, MVP of the session.
MVP Mango.
MVP.
Also, I totally forgot to apply the advantage on my last attack.
It's okay. I don't think you missed, right?
He didn't.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. So it wouldn't have mattered. If you did miss, I probably would have been like, "Oh, was that with advantage?"
The DC is 8. He had an AC of 18, and the DC to get that out was 18. How have you only missed one attack?
I don't know. Mango just strong. He just strong. Mango's actually not that strong. I rolled an 18. Pretty not that strong.
Yeah. You know.
Pretty lucky.
Just
All right, so we just yanked the glaive out of him.
Yep, it's just
Is he dead or is he dying?
he's dead. Very dead.
Okay.
He's
I don't know.
missing like
Demigods
his
can do some weird shit.
entire front part of his torso. He is dead.
Mango stands triumphantly on his
Mang-
corpse
Mango
and squawks.
stands in his blood and guts.
I'm gonna pick up the glaive and then pet Mango.
Okay. You pick it
Oh.
up, add it to your character sheet. It is a +2 weapon.
Whoa. +2
Wait,
glaive.
is that one-handed or yeah, glaive? It's two-handed, right?
Yep, it is two-handed.
Is a glaive one of them? No, glaive. That's a reach weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have.
You said
But
divine
we-
warriors, right?
Yep, exactly those words.
We need to give it to the captain. That we can't keep it, right? Or can we keep
You
it?
get to keep it.
Okay, cool.
You get to keep it.
All right.
Not
So
that I'm gonna use it because I'm dual wielding.
I'm going to take a moment to execute all the cultists because
They're all
I don't.
dead.
Oh, they're already.
Yeah, I
forgot
think
about that. They're all stunned. They were stunned and
Hang
then killed.
on, wait. I think Chango has proficiency with it still.
With what?
The glaive.
Chango? Chango definitely does not have proficiency with the glaive.
Martial weapons.
Oh, I guess I technically could use it. I'm not going to. Can you not use it?
I mean, you guys just need to have it for like 5 seconds, really.
Well, I mean, we're trying to think of like, are you going to use the glaive?
me? No.
Yeah.
Not in
Oh, I-
combat, but it does come with a spell prepped on it.
I guess Cheng, if like, because I don't think the druid could use it. Probably. I guess I'd use it.
I
Throw it on my back.
guess.
It's probably bigger than me.
Yeah.
You are the guy with Celestial here. Have a divine weapon.
Wait.
Yeah.
We're forgetting about someone.
Hmm?
Falric.
Oh yeah, Falric
could
definitely
use it.
would like. I mean, Chango can hold on to it until Falric. I don't plan
Yeah.
on keeping it. Falric definitely would enjoy this.
Yeah. Just hey, that
Um,
fancy stick we went to go grab here.
What's that? What's that spell it has attached to it?
It has.
Is it like a unique spell?
It is. Get ready for this.
Wish.
You absolutely are not going to believe this bullshit. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It is a spell that auto hits on anything that is a fiend called
Huh.
Gatelord Slayer.
So wait, it's not a spell; it's an enchantment. So it just does this thing, or do you have to activate
You
it
have
at
to
like a cost?
activate it.
Okay, and does it have charges, or is it just like a once a day thing?
Just a one-time use.
Oh, one time. So it's and is it only for one attack, or is it for a period of time?
It's permanent. The
Oh.
creature is permanently affected.
Oh.
And
Oh
for
wait, so it buffs the
5
person, not the weapon.
the creature that gets hit is instantly affected. And then there's also a temporary effect of
Oh, I see. I understand now.
vulnerability to all types of damage for 5 turns.
Oh, we should keep that. Okay.
Yeah. Especially
We
if you,
should save.
especially if you happen to come across a fiend that may also, happen to be called a Gate Lord or something. That would be
Yeah, so it was probably
inconvenient.
intended to fight this thing at some point in time.
Possibly.
That Chango is making all these theories aloud, so Torleaf is in on it.
Tolly just hands the weapon to you.
Yeah, as you hand it to me, he starts mumbling about this is what it could be used for.
Wonderful idea. Remind me when the situation comes.
We'll do.
What I'm imagining
Alright,
this conversation being is Chango says something, and then like a completely
imagine Twilight
different voice talks out of Chango and says something else, and then Chango responds.
That's basically what's
Yeah.
probably happening.
That's probably what's happening here.
I will cast Mending on Mango. I know he wasn't hurt, but he maybe was scratched up by the yanking of the glaive. I don't know. Kind of like take care of my bird.
You try to find a spot that could be mended, but you notice he is completely fine. Not even so much as a scratch.
Not even
Mango
so much
MVP.
Mango, actual MVP. Is there anything else up on this place thing?
Dead bodies.
Are we at the top of Mount Olympus or just near it?
You're at the top.
Oh, tippity top. Okay, so this are we like? I want to go visit where Zeus sits, or is that all like destroyed by now? Like the whole.
It is
back
still
flex.
intact.
Want to explore the land of the gods, Torling?
I mean, they're not my gods. We can.
That's true. Maybe we could break some stuff.
This used to be the old court of the gods, and yeah, they
Maybe
used
some old relics are still to be
Yeah,
found.
Jaco's just gonna wander around and look around for shit. That's because he's interested. Maybe like do some research. Maybe take out his little journal, right? Ask the voice in his head, "What's up?"
Maybe study some divine runes.
Yeah, study some divine. Yeah, just
Maybe
all that.
maybe that improves Torlife's own runes.
Ooh, maybe
Alright.
find some ways to help life with his runes. That'd be fun.
Torlife. So you slowly start to learn Celestial from all the studying of runes you do. So you can now understand Celestial, but cannot speak it. Because I'm fucking tired.
Does he hear the voice in his head too?
No.
No.
I'm just fucking tired of dragging Chanko to sidebar every time something's written in Celestial. It's almost like
So,
there's a lot of
makes sense. Like,
gods.
there are a lot of gods.
And,
I
a
can-
lot of
I can-
fine BS here.
I can read and understand Celestial.
You can,
I can't talk it though.
Yeah, it's like how I can
it's
read
easy. You just talk like
Spanish,
this.
but it's like how I can read Spanish but cannot actually speak it. It's like the weirdest thing.
That is indeed. So you've learned how to understand Celestial.
Yeah.
That's
Probably
pretty.
can't pronounce the words right.
Well, that means you can understand Arceus.
Yeah.
She doesn't
Oh
like
no, not that creepy horse.
not the creepy
Yeah.
four-legged horse.
We just find it.
Did I find anything in my scale? Like, I assume it's probably been thoroughly ransacked by everything, but like any like spirit scale, anything, and just anything of interest doesn't have to be like mechanically useful. Just like cool shit that I can note in my book.
You just gave me the single best thing that could happen.
Oh.
Okay, so you find a weird golden arrow just kind of sitting in one of the chairs.
Huh.
Seriously.
A gold arrow.
You guys were never supposed to figure this out, but now that you have, I'm really happy about it.
Can I inspect it and see like what's up?
Yeah. You inspect it and notice that it belonged to the goddess Artemis, who, last y'all can remember, died. Very dead. Very dead.
Very dead.
Very dead.
Any inscriptions on it or anything? Just really nice golden arrow.
It just says return to Artemis if found. Possibly a joke that she would play, when she was busy murdering people.
Can I go find like Artemis's like shrine or something? Or can I assume this was like the Shriners area where Artemis stayed?
Was where Artemis stayed. You can just grab the arrow and take it.
Interesting. I grabbed the arrow and I put it away.
All right.
Determined to return it to its owner. Determined. That's probably dead or hiding.
Dead or hiding.
Dead or hiding or talking to me. Still don't know who's talking to me. Still don't.
Suddenly, after you pick that arrow up, you have a second voice in your head.
Yeah.
Just more voices.
Or possibly another character entirely. Maybe.
Another whole character in my head.
Maybe.
That's I don't want more things in my head. I don't want. I don't think I have anything to shoot this arrow, so I mean I could make something.
Not.
I could probably buy like a bow or something if I so chose. Well, I'll probably I'll call my search there. I think
First
I'll
time.
show up to a musical arrow.
I don't think there's anything more interesting to find than, well, learning to read Celestial.
Your mind is blown.
Property of a dead god and learning a whole new language. This is like the best filler text ever.
Suddenly at Hephaestus' throne, there's like a godly smithing hammer.
Suddenly, 15 gods descend from the heavens. I'm kidding.
All the gods come back. Good job.
All the gods are.
Could I figure out what demigod was revived here out of curiosity? Like, is there any way I could? Is it just like generic
could.
Asgardian? No, I know it's not Asgard's, but that's.
You could.
What would you like me to roll for this attempt?
Religion. This one's a
I'm
religion.
not too good at that. Oh, actually, I'm good at that.
Yeah.
22.
Okay. I am just going to drop you in sidebar, so be right back.
Sidebar.
Okay, so
We're looking at.
you notice that it is the demigod Epitas, former right hand of Praxis and son of Hermes.
Okay, son of Hermes, right hand of Praxis. What was his name
Epitas.
again? Epitaph?
Yep, Epitas. Put it in your notes if you want to. I don't care.
Epitaph. How do I spell it?
Apetias.
Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. See you in game call.
All right, and I think that's enough for me. That's enough adventuring and exploring.
All right. If you guys are good, I think we could
probably head back to the boat. Good old boat.
All right.
Bodie McBoatface.
Bodie McBoatface.
Bodie. Okay, so you guys are heading back to the boat. You're passing through the hall of skeletons, mostly fried.
Broken glass.
And broken glass. I think we should wait for the druid for this next part.
We'll see how are they still here, or like still able to? Because who knows?
They are still on the phone. They're not online, so there's that.
Oh, that they probably were on Discord on their phone. If they were on the phone call long enough, it would just log them off. What do you suggest?
I mean, it's up to you guys. If you want to wait, you can. But I mean,
we could call it early since we're down people and we might not want to progress too much further. That might be the way to go, and then just
call it early. We've been going for an hour and a half.
Well, usually we go like an extra half hour at this point, but I guess call it around the normal time then, and then we can next Thursday probably won't have a hurricane, so RTD should be fine.
Don't jinx it.
Don't
jinx it. You're right. And then we could help Zentrin with character stuff, so they can be ready. Come to session and properly grasp what's up.
I know I'd tried to work with them on it, and yeah.
I'll see if I can help or something in the off time, or whatever. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's my vote. I mean, I'm down if you want to go more general fellow. If you want to go, but I think
we can do. Yeah, we can do. You can call it here.
All right.
Just to be clear, we're calling it in the before the mirror room, or in that cave.
You guys are in the room.
Okay, so before we just want to make sure we're not on the boat.
And you might want to reintroduce Zentrin the next time around because, well, the one of the cultists being Zentrin, and we not even interacting / acknowledging their existence because Zentrin was on the phone might be a bit weird in the continuity of the story.
Don't
It
worry.
might just make more sense if Zentrin like reappears somehow else, like someone like walks in from the other. Like maybe Zentrin
I have a way to fix
ran
this.
into RTD's character, and then they were coming to meet us up at the top or whatever, and then we run into each other. That'd be a pretty easy way to
Trust me,
get everybody on board.
I've got a way to fix this.
I believe. Just remember, we need to get Farleek. I want to say Farleek, but that's not it. So Falreek, yeah. So we got to get Falreek back in. We got to get Zentrin. That should be easy peasy. Let's see, session chat. Mirror room. Nothing happens yet. Okay, that's an easy way to. Are there any important things of info that we need to know now that we might forget a week from now before? And if so, you should get that in session chat.
I mean, you should have the glaive written down.
Yeah, I got the glaive and I got
the
arrow. Oh, I don't have the arrow. I didn't write the arrow.
Write
Thanks
it
for
down.
reminding me.
Write it down. Come on. Write it down.
I would have remembered the arrow, but I definitely did not write it down.
Torlife, you understand Celestial. Doesn't mean you
Yeah.
can speak it.
I wrote it down. Celestial, not speaking, in parentheses.
Torlife, glaive of what's it called again? I just called it
Divine
glaive.
Warrior.
Yeah.
Divine Warriors.
Call it
and
Sparkle Stick if you want to. Just remember you have it.
Arrow of got it. Boom. Golden arrow.
Yeah.
Descender.
Goddess Artemis. Goddess of the moon and the hunt.
Yeah.
Artemis.
And also the occasional war for some reason.
Never know.
Well, every god was somehow a god of war.
That kind of came with the territory.
It was Greece, you know? Everyone was fighting each other at the time.
All right.
Either that or being some kind of weird fellows.
Yeah. With that, we shall call it from here. It was nice catching up, you know. Getting the session going. Yeah. So, peace out, everyone.
Let's see. And was